It's Monday morning, and I feel like I've been run over back and forth a million times. Traveling on the smaller airplanes was a lot harder on my body than traveling commercial, but I'm so grateful that, that opportunity was there for us. And really, it wasn't as bad as, we thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of fun, something new. The bed here is harder than our bed at home, and my back just really needs to pop or do something. It's in a lot of pain. I gotta start getting ready to go to our first doctor's meeting. Look at my eye water. To our first doctor's meeting. But here's the view outside of our window. We're on the third floor. They said that there was going to be at least a bath and a half in our room, and all there is one bath in the bedroom. And so, like, when I have caregivers, they're gonna, if I'm in my room, they're gonna have to be coming in and out to go to the bathroom. But we're gonna check on it. There's a few things wrong, like when the heater comes on, it clunks. It sounds really horrible. And then, like, the kitchen sink isn't draining. And plus, there's a few cobwebs. So, for $3,000 a month, I don't know if I'm being picky, but I think it should just be a little bit more taken care of. And I have on my new socks. Made it through our first visit with our transplant nurse with Paula, and got all my orders and all my paperwork for the whole transplant process, and signed the consent form. And it took about 30 minutes, but got a lot of information. Now I'm at lab services, have my pager, sitting in the waiting room with everybody, waiting to be paged to go do my lab draws and all that kind of stuff. Did all my lab draws, and they did 15 tubes. That's a record number for me. And I gotta do a 24-hour urine. And we're heading over for EKG, chest x-ray. And then after that, CAT scan of the sinuses. And then tonight, dinner. And back to get my EKG. Did my EKG, and you know how those are. It takes 20 minutes to hook you up, 5 seconds to do the EKG. But couldn't record any of it because I was topless. This is the main building that we're in, is the Galter Pavilion. Now we gotta go up to the 4th floor and do my CAT scan on my sinuses. In the process of waiting on my CAT scan and chest x-ray. Then after that we'll go back to the, apartment, hotel room, whatever you want to call it, and get some rest. Got my CAT scan and my chest x-rays, and again I couldn't take the camera back there because I had to change clothes again. But now we're heading back to the hotel. I guess it's probably around 3 o'clock. Here we go. It's cold out here. This is the medical center and the university grounds and everything. Busy place. Kind of on the chilly side. Gotta make sure we don't get ran over. And my eyes are watering, so I don't think it's cold enough for it to freeze yet though, but it's miserable nonetheless. There's the hospital that I'll be staying in. I'll be on the 14th floor. Here's the Museum of Contemporary and Modern Art. There's a lot of things to see and do down here. Here comes a dog walking. Makes me miss Buddy. Let's see all the doggies. Okay, we're back to the hotel and I'm gonna rest. Got 3 hours before our reservation tonight. I am in such a grumpy and foul mood. The wheelchair, they did wonderful. They got it here and it was waiting and all that kind of stuff. But it has to be the crappiest, worst wheelchair I've ever experienced. You hit every single bump, jars you. You can't go over like little bitty bumps or it about throws you out. I mean, you need a seat belt, and I'm not joking. And my body is so jarred. I cannot take any more of it. And this is just the first day. And I'm about ready to start taking it all out on Dwayne, because it's like I think he's hitting every single bump possible. It's like it feels like he's aiming for a bump or a lump, which he's not. And it's just the wheelchair is that bad. But I think we're going to call back the wheelchair people. And if we could get a scooter rental, it would be the best thing. Because this is just not good. It hurts. I'm in pain. I'm grumpy. And I think a scooter, if we can get one, that'll be the best. You know, we couldn't bring my own wheelchair or my scooter because, you know, we came on the Angel flight. In the small planes, they don't have the room to store them. And definitely that second plane, there was no room on that plane anywhere for one little itty-bitty extra thing. So that's why we don't have mine here. And the first day, and I'm already missing it. It's not good. It's not good. Every little bump. I swear, I know every little bump in downtown Chicago now. Trader Joe's, that's where I want to buy groceries. Because crawling in my web. Because Charlotte, she buys groceries there. It's just amazing just how busy and bustling and everybody's out and about at this time. Yeah. I'm in heaven. I'm here for the salad. I'm in heaven. Dwayne comes for the meat. I got me a Shirley Temple, which is just basically like a cherry Sprite. And Dwayne gets it's a Brazilian soda. I don't like it. It's kind of like too sweet. I'm overly stuffed. Dinner was delicious, and I'm glad we don't have one of those restaurants near us, or I'd be miserably full all the time. But it's delicious. I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow I have, I think, like a dental appointment and an endocrinology appointment, and we'll go from there. See you guys in the next video.